So you're me. I don't know. Well, you look like me. So... yeah, but you could be a trick. Or I'm dead and then I'm in hell or something. Hey, you came here. I didn't just suddenly appear in front of you and scare the shit out of you, did I? Doesn't matter. Alright then, well, let's at least ask each other questions, like what our name is, like our full name. Okay? Okay. I've been dreaming about this since I was about 4. Okay, we have to stop doing that. You beat me by 1 second. Okay. Our full name, on 3, okay? Reese Whitmer, Millington. Wait, sorry, did you just say David? You said Reese. Your name is David Creed, as in David McAllister Creed. Oh God, as if this day couldn't get any worse. I'm dead? I'm definitely dead. That's just, it's a fact. I've died. Said David Creed. I'm dead. Yeah, you said Reese Millington. You said Reese Whitmer Samuel Millington. That's what you said. Because that's my name. Like, no. You don't understand. Reese Millington is a character I created. What's the word? Alter ego. Yeah, exactly. I did the same. David Creed's mine. Your what? My alter ego. I mean, I can show you my computer if you want. Like, it's got your name literally all over it. Me too. So, I'm sorry. How are you here? What happened to your foot? I have so many questions. Me too. I got hit by a car. Me too. Fuck. So how did you get here? I mean, I don't know. Everything was going wrong. I mean, the day started out fine. I woke up, got dressed, hobbled my way to breakfast. Damien and Dahlia were arguing about something stupid. Damien and Dahlia? Yeah. Why'd you say their names? I don't know, I was expecting that I created them because they're my siblings. Well, for me, I created them because I never had people like that in my life. I don't have siblings, so they were what I imagined my siblings would be if I did have them. I know. I created you. That is the single most what the fuck mindfuck of a fucked up mindfuck going. Tell me about it. Sorry, you were saying. I cut you off. Sorry, you were telling me about what happened, how you got here. Oh, Damien and Dahlia were... no, they were fighting about something. I wasn't really paying attention. I just had a nightmare. I couldn't quite remember, so I was kind of just... Judy, our foster mum, was telling them to stop when the TV started screaming. Emergency reports of some kind of attack taking place. People were disappearing, like, just vanishing. Planes were falling out the sky, trains crashing, so on. And then everything just started moving so fast that I got the worst headache of my entire life. What do you mean? Well, it was like a migraine freight train was running over. No, I mean about the moving fast thing. Oh, people were disappearing. Pilots, car drivers. But then what? People started appearing first. Some were missing, others weren't. Like this. Others were different. Define different. Some looked ragged, like they hadn't had a shower or food in weeks. They would cry and stare at the people in the buildings as if they were surprised they were there. Others were attacking people, throwing up water. People were running. More people were covered in this stuff. It looked like blood. They would scream and panic, and then the buildings started appearing. It was like they were phasing into versions of themselves, but some of them were on fire, others were ruined, and some were covered in dead plants and stuff. By this point, we'd packed our bags and we're trying to get to our car as quickly as possible, but my leg, Judy was hit by a car in the middle of the road. No one was driving. It was just... The next thing I knew, it was just gone, vanished. Like, it was never there. Like the people. Damien ran up to Judy, and Dahlia had hold of my hand, and our building behind us started shaking, and then these people started appearing in the walls. Some appeared inside and came out. They looked like corpses. We started to run, and Dahlia let go of my hand, and then I was just here. That sounds like... What? Nothing. Nothing. No. Tell me. Seriously, David, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. If you know something about what I've just been through... Fine, alright, fine. I don't know about you in writing. I know you created me as your alter ego in stories. I did the same for you. One day I created this paradox. This basically massive apocalypse type scenario. It's effectively universe death in an instant that takes decades. Okay, but what's that got to do with me? I called it the silent state paradox. When an object from another universe enters another universe different to its own, if it's powerful enough, it will create this like pulse. Kind of like the butterfly effect, but on a larger scale. Objects, people, and places will get scattered throughout the victim universe's time stream, creating branches where branches can't be, but where branches are always supposed to be. It's really hard to explain fully. Every universe has this protective shell, so to speak, so when an event like this happens, the branches kind of begin to crack at that shell until eventually it breaks, tearing away any protection that the universe has from the in-between and any potential collisions it might have with any surrounding universes or any universes during a silent state paradox, which it might be a part of. Those people disappearing, that car, that's the objects being scattered. It sounds on a much larger scale. Then, when the timeline's branched out enough, the paradoxes become unstable and the streams collapse back in together into one universe again. Hundreds, if not thousands, of timelines taking over the same place in time. Those people appearing, those buildings, the changes. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, it explains the headache. You connected to countless other versions of us mentally. It's gonna fucking hurt. Like, But if you're here, then that means it's real. That means it's all real. It's not just some story. What? You came here, which means that my universe is a branch, or vice versa. Eventually, they will all collide. If I'm right, which I usually am, which I really want to be wrong, again, they will all collide together, and you'll be spiking radiation like mad, and it'll get worse when he arrived. When who arrived? And what did you mean spiking radiation? Nothing. No, sorry. Completely unrelated thought. It's fine. Trust me. It's nothing. No. Tell me. What? Nothing. Nothing is fine. Completely unrelated thought. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Genuinely. Tell me more about your life. I want to know which version of you, I'm talking to. No, it is your turn. I've done enough talking, and from what you're telling me, I don't exactly have a home to go home to, so I could use a distraction. I mean, you don't know that for sure. You didn't see it. I'm sorry. What do you want to know? I want to know which Reese Millington I'm talking to. Tell me about you. How did you get hit by a car? What do you do in your spare time? Well, I ran across a road trying to catch a bus. Car stopped on my foot, fractured in 5 places. Attached to my tendons, actually pulled parts of the bone off that they were attached to. When I pulled my foot out from under the car, anyway, the driver fucked off, and I took my shoe off, and my foot was all broken, black and blue and swollen. So, did he get away with it? What, the driver? Yeah. No CCTV. So, fuck. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I hate people, and I'm proud to say it. So, fair enough. Funny thing was, a couple of weeks before that, I cut my head open. Yeah. How the fuck did you do that? I was cooking chili on FaceTime to my mom, and I spilled some kidney beans on my MacBook by accident. Started running around 100 miles an hour trying to clean it up. Anyway, in my student house, in between the kitchen and the dining areas, there's this really low door frame. I'm 6'2", it's about 6 foot. So I'm consistently having to duck underneath it. Anyway, so I was running around and ducking. You ever do that thing to get somewhere faster? You would hop or jump to it, so you get there quicker. Yeah, all the time. Yeah, I was doing that because I was panicking. So I was hopping around and jumped underneath the door frame, hit my head on the sharp edge of said door frame, and then I hit the floor, and then my head starts pissing blood, so, Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. I mean, as for me, I played piano and saxophone, I taught myself the flute-ish, clarinet, bit of guitar, bit of drums. I write stories, make films, read comics, I write my own comics, I paint, did fine art at school, as well as music, A-level music, and studying mythology, so classics, Greek mythology, Roman mythology, Norse, Egyptian. I'm an actor. I've worked for the BBC, ITV, and Hollywood. I do musical theatre. I'm a trained singer. My favourite colour is red. It used to be purple. I couldn't, decide between red and blue, so I kind of just put the two together and thought, fuck it. But now I'm leaning more back to red. I listen to the 70s, love the 80s, and the 60s. I listen to Motley Crue, AC/DC, The Doors, ELO. I love Lord of the Rings and anything fantasy related. Sci-fi is also very important for me, like Star Trek, Dune, Star Wars. But most of all, I fucking love my horror. Like, horror is such a just a oh, it's so beautiful in so many different ways. Incantation, The Ring, The Grudge, Blair Witch, that that kind of gig. I also love folklore and stuff that incorporates folklore into storytelling, like Hellboy, for example, or Supernatural. I fucking love Supernatural. Grew up watching that as well. I really do like cider, like Record Leg and Inches, but I have also grown to love a pint of Guinness. I made a language when I was 12 called Varanian. I taught myself everything about time travel and time paradoxes when I was younger because I grew up watching Doctor Who. I have 8 dogs and 8 cats. I used to have a lot more, but we have had to sell a load of them, so that's been a whole thing. I live with my mum and my Mimi. There's my grandma. She doesn't like being called grandma because it makes her sound old, so it's always Mimi. I've never called her grandma, which I'm sure you know. My birthday is the 2nd of January 2004, and I am, as of right now, 20 years old. So that really doesn't narrow it down. That's all I got. I think. I mean, besides the name, I couldn't tell you what separates me from other versions of me. I didn't stub my toe this morning. I mean, I know there'll be a version of me out there that did this morning, and it'll be the toe on the bad foot. But apart from that, would you like a drink or something? I don't feel a bit awkward not offering you anything. No, I'm alright, thanks. Anytime. So what now? I don't know. Time won't, time won't kill me, right? What? Like, I won't disappear because the whole, time paradox, meeting your alternate self thing, right? No. That's not quite how parallel contact works. You are from a different universe. You're not from this one. It's not like you're traversing time. You just jumped into it. Well, you've been thrown into a different universe. I'd be more worried about your atoms disassembling because of the alternate reality that you're actually in than anything else. I'm sorry. What? Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing to worry about. No. That sounded like something to worry about. Trust me, you're going to be fine. I need to do some thinking. Anyway, so. Are you sure I can't offer you a drink or anything? Like, food? Are you hungry? Like, I'm sure. Like, sure? I'm sure. Okay. So, what about your love life? What the fuck? No, we have to stop doing that. I've got a proposition for you two.